I'm interested to know who asked you to run this bill.
A friend of mine that's in the real estate business.
What does that mean? Like a broker?
Multiple friends of mine and multiple buyers.
You have buyers ask you to send to.
Yes, and I'd also like to say that I come to you today on behalf of the buyers, right? Because I think that what's currently being communicated.
But the buyers didn't ask you to bring this bill. Your friends who are in the real estate business did. Correct?
I have buyers that
You have
have asked
statements
me
from buyers?
and communicated to me that this is something that they think needs to happen. Yes, ma'am.
You have statements from the buyers? We'd like to see copies
I don't have
of those.
written statements, and I don't think that that's a requirement.
I didn't ask you if it was a requirement. I asked you if you had statements from buyers saying.
You know, let me say this.
No, let me say this.
Okay.
Because I'm a real estate broker. Mm-hmm. Right? If someone wants to see a property I have listed, they can call me as the listing agent. And it is my responsibility to service that customer, not as a buyer, as someone who's representing my seller. But if I'm a buyer's agent, I'm not going to show 10 houses to someone who won't sign a buyer's agreement. That's me working for free, essentially. So that person on the 12th house could decide to go to someone else. But listing agents, since you're concerned about buyers who don't want to sign, they can call the listing agents directly, who will be required to show that property as customers. Did you know that?
Okay, that's one way, I suppose.
That is
a
the
buyer
way.
can purchase a piece of property without signing a buyer's agreement?
From the if they view it with the listing agent and choose not to have an agent, they can, yes.
Okay. Majority of the time, that's not what happens. Let me say that.
That's not I've been doing this for 20 years. That's not the majority of the time. So it's not the majority of the time that people use buyer's agents.
My bill, to the best of my knowledge, doesn't change that. It protects
That lets you know that your bill is not needed, though, because you're saying that the buyer does not want to sign a buyer's agreement. And I'm telling you, they're not forced to sign it. They can call that listing agent where that property is listed to see that property without signing anything. Thank you.
Okay.